Hey guys, welcome to another episode of our Arsenal career mode. Apologies, it's been a couple days. I've been at work, I've been doing all sorts. But we're back now and we've got a cracking episode for you. Now we're kicking off against Liverpool away from home. Anfield is not a great place in real life and in game, but we don't talk about that. Then coming up after the Liverpool game, we have Spurs away from home in the Cup. I might go slightly weaker for that one. We beat them 6-0 away from home a few weeks back, as you can see there. So yeah, I'll probably go a little bit weaker for it. Obviously not too weak, but fairly weaker. And then we have Nottingham Forest at home, another game I'm excited for. It's another team that have just entered the Premier League, so it's going to be fun. Before we get into this first game, I'm just going to have a quick look at our squad. But we've got a few players on development plans currently. I won't go through them all in detail because that'll take ages. I've actually got Tomiyasu on an attacking wide back. Just upping his sprint speed a bit, his stamina and his crossing, I think, is part of his game that I think we can work on. One of the youngsters we're bringing through, we put on a box-to-box, just to up in their sprint speed, stamina, finishing, all that jazz, as well as upping his attacking work rate to high. And kind of the opposite with Aziz, where I've kind of taken an approach of getting his defensive work rate up. His attacking work rate's already high, which I was quite surprised by. But I'd like him to be an all-rounder in the middle when we use him. I'm also working on Smith Rowe a little bit, upping his weak foot slightly, and just in general his vision and like passing range. I want to improve that slightly. Another notable mention is Darami. I'm upping his weak foot a little bit, getting his stamina up, his sprint speed a little bit, and his finishing. His finishing I want to improve. It's only on 64 right now, which needs to be a lot better. He's still only 20. He's going to learn. And the last player I wanted to quickly look at was Ryan Brewster. We're upping his stamina, we're upping his sprint speed, we're upping his work rate. And finishing wise, we're upping that too. We've got him on a poacher development plan, which essentially means he should be better when bringing him off the bench and stuff. But yeah, there's a few other development plans out there that I'm using, but these are probably the most notable. Now looking at our team coming up against Liverpool in the next one. Obviously we want to go fairly strong. Very strong. So I mean we go for our best 11, but what is our best 11? Good question. I'm thinking it's probably something like this. I don't think there's much better than this right now. I mean, you could probably argue a couple of the positions. Cam is a weird one. Szoboszlai and Smith Rowe we know can do a job. But Odegaard is he's a bit better at the moment, at least. Saka and Pepe on each wing and Osimhen up front. I've seen the comment about Aubameyang kind of looking to sell him and getting another striker in there. We've got Osimhen, who we need to be developing. Aubameyang, he's only going to decrease in his overall, which is not what we're after. We don't want to play a player who's aging really badly and it's not going to go well for him. And it's sad to see that, but that's just the reality of it. I'm also going to make sure Brewster's on the bench for this one. Obviously, former club, it could work out. Maybe we chuck him on if we need him. But other than that, this is the team I'm going to go for this first one. Not really faffing around with it. There'll be more changes against Spurs in the next game. And yeah, let's hope that we can put in a decent performance here, unlike in real life, which again, we don't talk about. Okay, in Anfield here we come. A very tough place to play, as we usually say on this channel. But I'm kind of positive. We've done very well this past month. Obviously, we got a very convincing win against Spurs last time out. So maybe we could do well here. And as you can probably remember from last time we played Liverpool, we've had some crazy results against them. There's been a lot of goals in these games. So hopefully... Oh, they've got Verratti as well, which is interesting. But hopefully we can do well here. Despite that. Whether we can keep a clean sheet, that's a different story. Probably not. An early chance for Liverpool here. And what a save from Ramsdale to deny Firmino, because Firmino loves playing against us. It's a weird one. They've got Mane and Salah, but he's always the one who pops up with goals a lot of the time. And it's Robertson overlapping. This is not fun. It's Verratti. Verratti is ridiculous. It's kind of a Thiago signing. I'm surprised they're not playing together. It's offside in the end, but yeah, very interesting signing. I could see Liverpool making a signing like that, to be honest. Verratti, one of them players who's like never been to Prem, so maybe that's on the cards one day. But yeah, this is going to be an interesting little attack here for Victor Osimhen. And I'm going to see a little ball over the top here, which Alexander-Arnold deals with fine. It's still going with it though, and it's Victor Osimhen. And I'm going to go for a shot, and Matip with the block. Come on, we want an early goal in this game, and ideally for us. Right, we've got a corner, and it's Saka. We're going to whip a ball over the top, and Matip clears it as far as Saka, and that is done. Looking at the top there, though, Liverpool are 7th in the league at the moment. Maybe they're not too hot this season. Maybe we can find some imperfections in this team. And it's Saka running with the ball now. He's playing a ball over to Osimhen, and Alisson done well. Right, Thomas Partey. I'm seeing a ball over the top to Saka. That is a ball and a half. And it's Saka on the ball. I'm gonna... Oh! It's close. It was close. I didn't really know what was happening there. I pressed to shoot, and you know, sometimes they just stop for a minute. It looked like it took like 30 seconds, it felt like. I pressed shoot, and he was just standing there for a second, but it was almost a beautiful, beautiful effort from Saka. And 25 minutes in, still 0-0. Okay, it's a very open game so far. We kind of want to tighten things up a little bit. And it's Firmino. This is not a nice position at all. Oh my lord. Oh my god. I'm actually annoyed Henderson didn't shoot there, and he just sweated the goal. I think it would have been a superb bit of play, but that kind of ruined it for me. Look at that. Damn, the 1-2, 1-0 down. Of course it's Salah who gets the goal. 2 goals in 9 matches for Salah. That is not brilliant for him. Hey, they won't mind. They're winning this one. Right, Thomas Partey playing a nice ball out wide to Saka. He's been linking up with Saka quite nicely this game, Partey. And okay, it's Osimhen now. Playing the ball out to Pepe. And someone make a run. Someone make a run. I'm seeing this run. Osimhen with the shot. Osimhen with the goal. Straight back in it. And it's a lovely, lovely worked goal. And there we go. 1-1. In an important match for us. We can't be dropping too many points now. We're trying to go for the league, which is mad to say. But that's a huge goal. And yeah, no chance for Alisson. It's tucked right away in the corner. I think he does get... maybe he doesn't get a touch in it. But very nice finish nonetheless. And it's Victor Osimhen with another goal. Okay, so the second half has begun. And I'm feeling like Liverpool have definitely changed their press. They seem very, very high. So let's look and capitalising on that. And we played a good ball through to Gravenberch. And Gravenberch with the shot. Just went back off. And it's Osimhen now. And that has to be a goal. There we go. 2-1. I was going to say we have to capitalise on the high press. And they did. There's so many players forward, Liverpool. Trying to pressure our defenders. We played out of the back really well. And there we go. That's a deserved goal. I was going to shoot with Odegaard there. But I thought, you know, best off just passing it across. And... there we go, it worked out. Just bypass the defenders. That's how you would score against this Liverpool team. Van Dijk loves the block. So does Matip, actually. Matip's a bit of a dark horse in the defending. But that's 2-1, and that's a big goal. Okay, it's another Liverpool attack here. They're going to be wanting to get another goal back in this. And Salah seems to be doing a lot of the work for Liverpool. That's a good ball, but Benjamin White is there. And Gravenberch can just about clear it. And look at this play. Look at the play, boys. It's unbelievable scenes. And it's Saka. And I'm going to try and find Osimhen. Osimhen with the lovely bit of play. And he can't get it around Matip. And Reece James can work it up. And what a lovely little ball over to Pepe. And this could be huge. This could be absolutely ginormous. Van Dijk is doing very well. It's kind of scuppered our attack, but we still go. We still go. It's Gravenberch to Odegaard. I'm playing it to Tierney. Tierney. I couldn't get the shot away. It was a lovely bit of play. Van Dijk done brilliantly there to kind of snuff out my attack originally. Okay, Ramsdale playing a lovely ball out to Pepe there. Wow, look at that. Unbelievable. Okay, and Pepe... I'm going to try and get to Osimhen this time. I have got to Osimhen. Oh my god. My god. I don't know what I done with the shot there. That was... he should have scored it. I don't know. I kind of pressed down on like 4 different buttons there. That's my bad. Making a quick few changes for the last 10 minutes here, and Ryan Brewster's one of the ones coming on. Not that he can really do much in this amount of time, but you never know. Good to get a few fresh legs out there, especially when we have Spurs in a couple days' time. And it's Mane. I've not seen much from Mane, which I guess is not brilliant. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Okay. And we have Ainsley Maitland-Niles, who's just came on. Playing a brilliant ball through to Nicolas Pepe. Come on, boys. Let's go. Oh, it was almost a Ryan Brewster. Matip. Oh, Matip ruined our day. And there's another attack now for Liverpool. This is a nightmare. And it's Salah. They're getting players over on us here, Liverpool. I need my players to come back and help because Alexander-Arnold's on the ball. Salah's back on the ball. Alexander-Arnold's back on the ball. Come on, Gabriel. Let's go. Let's go. And it's Odegaard. Playing out to Martinelli now. And Martinelli finds Pepe. This is brilliant play. I can pass it across to Ryan Brewster. Ryan Brewster with the shot. Oh, and Alisson with the save. That was the goal right there. We win 2-0. We should have got the 3rd goal there. Oh, I don't know what happened. I probably should have shot with Pepe, but you have to go with Brewster. And it was straight at the keeper in the end. It was unfortunate, but we win. We get the 3 points. That's all that counts. And as you can see from the stats there, 54% possession and 9 shots. It's not bad. It's not a bad result at all. Okay, and after that game, we move on to the Spurs game in the EFL Cup, 4th round. It's quite a tough, it's actually quite a tough fixture for this round. Let's have a quick look at a few of the other fixtures across the leagues. Chelsea-Leicester, again, actually quite a tough game, a bit similar to ours. Liverpool-Cardiff, a lot easier for them. And a few of the games that have already been played. Watford beat Charlton Athletic 1-0. Wolves won 4-1 against Wigan. Man City 3-0 against Everton. And Newcastle beating Villa 2-1. So yeah, this should be an interesting game. We're going to switch up the team slightly, but not too much. We still want a strong team. But I think I will rotate. Because again, I want to be doing well in the league more than I do in the EFL Cup. So if we go out of the EFL Cup today, it's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. Of course, I want to win silverware. But when you look at our board objectives, we want to win the FA Cup, the title, and make the final of the Champions League. So there's bigger issues than the EFL Cup. That's all I'm saying. Okay, boys, and I think this is going to be the team we're going for against Spurs. Now, you know what? I changed it up more than I thought I would. And I think that's because we've got so many players. We got a lot of players, a lot of very decent players as well. And I'm actually going to start Brewster for this game. I know it's a bit controversial, but I think it's the Cup. It's Spurs, but it is the Cup. So I think we give a few of these players a chance, and there's still so much talent in this team, man. So much talent in this team. This team could beat a lot of teams in the league. So that's why I'm playing it. We're actually starting the youngster in goal, the young keeper we signed in the summer, Morales, and I'm hoping he can put in a shift. I'm going to start Saliba and Gabriel. Gabriel, the only first team player keeping his place currently. I just think he provides a bit of calmness to the defence, which I think we may lack if I bring in like a Mavropanos or a Mari. And then we've got Tavares and Tomiyasu playing. Again, Tomiyasu, you could argue, is a first teamer. Reece James, slightly up in the pecking order right now, but still Tomiyasu is superb. And then I'm going to start Guendouzi and Lokonga as kind of the midfield pairing, which I've never done that before. This is probably the weakest pairing I've went for, to be honest. Because obviously we've got Gravenberch, we've got, who else? We've got Partey, Xhaka we've been using. So yeah, this is it's weak in comparison, but I think it should be good enough. Then we got Szoboszlai, Kulusevski, and Martinelli. Again, 3 very, very good players, and that should help Brewster up front. So fingers crossed we can do well here. I'm looking forward to it. And then, of course, we quickly have a look at the substitute bench. We've got Reece James, who, if either fullback is getting tired, needs to be replacing, I think he can jump in left or right, which is great. And then Gravenberch, Maitland-Niles, Smith Rowe as kind of the midfield cover. Saka, Durrami, and Osimhen just for any other replacements up front. I think that's a solid team. Hopefully it can do a job here. If it can't, I mean, it's still a very young team, but fingers crossed we can get a win here. And here we are back at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium for a big cup clash. Another North London derby. I feel like we're having a lot of these this season. And yeah, it's a big one. And whoever wins this, it looks like, is against Leicester or Chelsea. Sometimes these graphics are wrong, so we might not be against them. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this. And players to watch: 4 goals in his last 3. Son. Okay, they're going for a strong team, Spurs, unlike us. So this could be a rough day for us. I thought maybe they'd change over a few players and maybe go a bit weaker. But yeah, it doesn't look like that. They've got Lloris, who else can I see? Reguilon, Ndombele, Calvert-Lewin, Brian Gill. So they've got pretty much their full strength team for this game. And hopefully we can show them who's the kings of London, which I guess is quite obvious. But, you know, here we go. Got to say, not a lot of exciting action so far. We've just kind of been passing the ball back and forth. Not loads happening. Sambi though to Guendouzi. I mean, we're struggling to break the line a little bit, but so are they, which is kind of good. I'm just going to go for it with Szoboszlai. The waste, but bro, we needed a shot. Okay, it's an attack for Spurs here, and his son. This is not a nice place for us at all. He's doing well, and he just held him off, and it's a Celso with a mad goal. My God, that was out of nowhere. I think that's their first shot. That's Spurs' first shot on goal, and it's incredible. What the fuck is this? Could the keeper have done better though? I don't know. I think he was just chipped, to be honest. Stupid shot. It goes through his leg as well, the ball. But yeah, what a goal. 1-0 down. I mean, it wasn't coming. It wasn't coming. I think we've been dominating the game. But they're playing their full strength team, so I can't feel bad. Okay, Martinelli plays a nice ball to Tavage. Gonna whip a ball in there for Szoboszlai. It's came out to Guendouzi. Guendouzi, I've got to say, Brewster just doesn't make the correct runs, ever. It's one of the things I need to work on with him. Because there's so many perfect opportunities for him to get a goal or get in a brilliant position, and he just doesn't. And it's a nightmare. I think that's why I don't play him much. Yeah, he's not amazing. Hopefully he can get better. Oh, it's Calvert-Lewin on a run. First attack of the second half, and he misses. And already Spurs are on another attack. They're looking for the second goal, and Gabriel can get this out. Just about. And we made a few changes at half time in terms of like player instructions, just trying to tighten things up a little bit going forward. I don't think we've looked good at all really going forward. Bar maybe like a couple efforts, and again it's not amazing, but Guendouzi does really well here. And we play a ball to Kulusevski, who can play it across to Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai to Guendouzi, and it's a Lloris save, but that's much better already. And that's probably the best chance we've had so far. Oh, that's a ball and a half over to Son, and Gabriel all day long can deal with that. And it's Sambi to Szoboszlai, and Kulusevski now on the ball. And Kulusevski, I'm just going to try and work a ball over to Martinelli, and that is a ball and a half. He does well here, Martinelli. And can we break this defence down? It's Sambi Lokonga over to Kulusevski. Oh no, and it's another Spurs attack in this. What a save. It's Rebic with the shot. It was looking good from Spurs for a second there. They had space. I thought that was a goal, but it's a great save. Okay, and we've got 20 minutes left to play. We brought on a few players. We brought on Smith Rowe, we brought on Osherman, and we brought on Gravenberch. Hopefully some of these boys can help us out here. We need 1 goal, and we're back in it. Just one. Just one, please, boys. Plenty on now, and already I'm finding a ball to Osherman over the top, and it's, oh my God, it's almost a goal. I thought it was a goal for a second, and what a start that would have been. It was slightly off target, the header, but it was tough, and it was very close. Okay, and Lloris passes it straight to Gabriel, and it's Ryan Brewster. He was going for it, but it's Gravenberch again, playing it to Smith Rowe, playing it to Kulusevski. Kulusevski, and Lloris saves. And it has went to Brewster, and he's played it back to Martinelli. It's went across. It's Smith Rowe, and it's a goal. What a goal. Wow, piling on the pressure. I've changed some of the tactics so everyone was piling into the box, and that's exactly what I needed. That is exactly what the team needed there, and Brewster kept the attack alive, and really good goal in the end. 1-1, boys, and there is 15 minutes left to play. Let's get the dub. My concern at the moment as well, though, is they've still got Son, they've still got Calvert-Lewin, they've got Lo Celso. They've got players who can hurt us, and we don't have a lot at the back. I've brought on another striker, and we've only really got Gravenbeck in midfield in terms of defensively now. So yeah, this could be ropes for us here, but it also means we do have players over when we attack. There's Ndombele now, and this does not look good. And Gabriel, this is why we had Gabriel on the team. Lusevski, Oshiman, Smith throw over to Brewster. Brewster, this is all you! Oh my god, Brewster, why? Why can he not score? What is that for a shot? Oh my god, it was very close, to be fair to him. It was kind of on the volley. What a chance that was. And Tavarge does really well, playing it to Martinelli. Martinelli can play this through to Oshiman. Oshiman is playing the ball over the top to Smith Rowe, and it's Smith Rowe with the shot. And Lloris with a crazy save. And I think this is going to be it, boys. I think that is full time, unless Spurs have another... Oh no, Spurs have another chance in the last second. It's Rebic, and what a save. And please, Morales does well to save us a defeat in the last second there. And that is 1-1. 1-1 with my weak team, I do have to add. 1-1 with my weak team against a full-strength Spurs team. Go straight to penalties, though. Don't know how I feel about this. Right, we've done well against penalties before. Let's go left. Damn, didn't do well, and it's saved. Okay, right, well, this looks like a loss already. Should we go right? He's going left. Okay, God. Damn, this is maybe where we needed the boy Ramsdale, but okay, Kulusevski gets a goal. Let's go right. Oh, Dyer's missed. That's big. Okay, Ryan Brewster. Please, Ryan Brewster. Gets his first goal for the Arsenal, and it's could be a big one. I don't know. Left. Oh, Son's missed. Unbelievable scenes. Okay, Martinelli. This is all you, pal. Let's go left. What a pen. What a pen from the youngster. Come on, Keeps. He's going right. He's going right. Come on. Oh, he saved it just about. And we've won it. Morales getting the last save. Brilliant, brilliant stuff. And we are through to the next round of the League Cup. We have knocked out a full-strength Spurs team with our second team. It feels good, boys. We held our own in the game, what can I say? And nothing crazy in terms of the ratings, but Martinelli and Kulusevski up there with Brewster somehow. I felt like Brewster had quite a poor game, actually. Kulusevski, I think, played well, and Martinelli played really well. But yeah, what a game. And we take that. We do take that. And a quick look at a few of the other fixtures. Chelsea won 3-2 against Leicester. Liverpool just scraped 3-2 against Cardiff. There's a lot of 3-2s today. And Brighton won on penalties against Southampton 4-3. So, yeah, a few big teams through. Should be an interesting next round. And having a quick look at the table then before we go on to our clash against Nottingham Forest. Man United are currently sitting quite nicely at the top, 3 points away from us. And we are on level on points with Leicester, who have worse goal difference. Man City are just below them. Wolves and Aston Villa are interestingly above Liverpool, Chelsea and Spurs currently. Very, very, very interesting indeed. And then if we scroll down, Nottingham Forest are in 15th above West Ham, Palace, Burnley, Bournemouth and Sheffield United. Currently, the new boys in the league aren't doing amazing, and Nottingham Forest are doing the best out of the new boys. So this should be a fun game. They've got 12 points so far. 3 wins, 3 draws, 3 losses. Very mixed bag. Hopefully we can get a Nottingham Forest team that have been bad this season. And I think we've got the players to tear them apart. We do have to keep in mind as well, 2 days later after this, we have CSK Moscow at home. Another big Champions League game. So maybe I take a few players off during this game, but I think we're still going to go strong. The title is going to be the toughest, I think. Champions League we've struggled in, but the title race, the Premier League, is where I want to focus on this year, especially getting wins. If we can just get to a couple group stages in Champions League, I think we'll be fine. The board will be fine with us, but the title is going to be the toughest challenge yet. So, yeah, this is where my focus lies. Okay, and this is the team we're going to finish off this episode with against Nottingham Forest. We're starting two cams this time. Szoboszlai and Odegaard. I don't think I've played them two together in a long while. I think they've only played together like once before. So I'm looking forward to seeing how that works. We've also got Partey in the midfield. And then on the wings, we've got Martinelli and Pepe. Saka's just going to be on the bench for this one. I'm going to need him in full fitness for the coming up game against CSK Moscow. And we start Osimhen up front, of course. Back line doesn't change. I was tempted to take Gabriel out because he's the only one with any kind of fitness concerns. But again, I've got Tomiyasu on the bench. I might bring him on to play centre-back and take Gabriel off. But again, we'll see how we do. I want to conserve energy as much as possible in this game. And by doing that, I kind of want a quick start. So I'm hoping this team can provide that for me. And if it doesn't, then we're in trouble. And we're back at the Emirates Stadium, and I'm liking the look of our squad today. And I don't really know anything about this Forest side. They've got Carl Jenkinson, as you can see there. That's probably the only player I know in this team. So yeah, it should be a good game for us. I'm hoping for a very comfortable win. But you never know. You don't know how these games will go. So yeah, it's quite weird playing against a team where I don't really know any of their key players to look out for. But all of a Ramsdale already has been called into action, and it's a good save from him. Yeah, even teams like Sheffield United I feel like I know a lot better because they were more recent in the Premier League. But yeah, it's going to be an interesting game this. I don't know who to look out for, but I'm sure we'll see who the dangers are very shortly. And I mean, this is one of them there, Bautista. Okay, nice. Thomas Partey cutting that out, and Nicolas Pepe working with Odegaard here. This is nice build-up play, and it's okay. It's almost a goal. This is another very good attack from Nottingham Forest here. This is not good at all, and Reece James can get in the way, and Thomas Partey can get it out. Martin Odegaard. This is nice play. Odegaard can play a ball through to Thomas Partey. Partey can play it one more to Martinelli, and wow, that really should have been a goal. And it's Odegaard, and it's Samba, and oh my god, how's that not gone in? What the hell? Benjamin White, who's going to go for a crazy ball. And, okay, it didn't work originally, but now it has. And it's Odegaard, and I'm playing a little ball over the top that Osimhen can chase down, and he's chasing it all the way here, and it's Osimhen, and it's Osimhen with a goal. Wow, that's why you keep a high line of pressure, boys. Because it comes back to bite you, and that is showing kind of the frailties in this Nottingham Forest defence. And I don't know, the goalkeeper didn't even try and come for it. They were all over the place, let's be real. And it's a great goal from Osimhen. Solo effort in the end there. And that's his 10th and 10. Huge. And he's doing well here, Martin Odegaard. Again, we don't have to go crazy. We are winning. It's Szoboszlai now. Szoboszlai to Thomas Partey, and wow. What a goal that is. 2-0. Thomas Partey has been phenomenal in this game. He's shown why we're such a better team than Nottingham Forest. Like, just Thomas Partey alone, like, it's been ridiculous this game. And it's a much deserved goal. He hasn't scored many for us, but hey, Partey outside the box, volley. You love to see it, boys. What a finish that is. And Osimhen ducking out the way. Quite poor goalkeeping, but he smashed it. Can't do much about it. Okay, we're into the second half. It's been a very straightforward game so far. It's been exactly what I wanted it to be. A couple earlier goals. And we can kind of just sit back now and chill. I think we will go for a few more. We need to get our goal difference up if we're going to be challenging for the title. But yeah, we don't have to overexert ourselves, it seems, which is quite nice. Oh, this is a big chance for Nottingham Forest here, and there is a goal back. It's a goal back. That was not in the script, I've got to tell you. How have they got this then? It was almost a great tackle from Reece James, but yeah, unfortunate in the end. 2-1. Okay, right, game on. Okay, and we're going to want a decent little response here. And it's Szoboszlai on the ball, playing it through to Martinelli. And Martinelli with a shot. The audio went for a second there. But 3-1, instant reply. That's what we needed to see. Gabriel Martinelli on the score sheet once again. This kid is incredible. And he will just keep scoring, keep getting better. And you love to see it, man. You love to see it. And Osimhen can, mate, look at Osimhen go. Look at Osimhen go, man. And Osimhen with the shot. It wasn't bad, mate. This sunlight, I can barely see what's happening. Apologies if you can't see it because I don't know what FIFA are doing. It's so bright, I can barely see. But it's a good save from the keeper there. Okay, I've made a few changes to rest a few legs, especially for some of the better players in the team that I want to play in the next one. But Martinelli is off, as well as Odegaard. And I've also changed Gabriel. He's played a lot recently. I brought Tomiyasu on. And hopefully, this is lovely play. It's Nicolas Pepe, and Pepe with a goal. That's exactly what we needed. I was going to say hopefully we don't need to be defending too much. And there we go, 4-1. Nicolas Pepe with another goal. And this ball as well from Osimhen is lovely. And it's a tidy finish from him. There we go, 4-1. This is what we wanted to see. Okay, it's a last minute attack for Nottingham Forest here. And just about managed to deal with that. And it's Saka now. They're trying to slide in. They're trying to stop him. They know what he's capable of, Saka. And I'm going to whip a ball far post and see if anyone's on it. This is good. Great play. Nicolas Pepe, and this came out to Osimhen. Came out to Saka, and I think that's going to be full time. It is full time. 4-1. A good result for the boys. Wish I could have kept the clean sheet, but you know, in these kind of games, it's quite difficult to do that. We found out that the hard way. We've conceded a lot, but it was a very comfortable game in the end there. And Liverpool won 4-0, Man United won 2-1, so Man United is still going to be top after this, unbeaten, which is not great for us, but we're still in it. We're still in it. And shall we have a quick look at the table before we wrap up? We are still in second place with 22 points. Not bad at all. And again, our goal difference is looking a bit healthier now. We're only 2 behind Man United in first, which is nice. Chelsea and Spurs have dropped down a little bit more, and Norwich has overtaken them now. Insane stuff. And yeah, the bottom is pretty much the same. But yeah, guys, other than that, I think that's going to wrap up this episode. Next time out, we have the game against CSK Moscow, and we need to win it. We need to be getting points in the Champions League so we can move on to the knockout stages. But yeah, I'll be back very soon for the next episode, and like I've said before, I do work full time, so apologies if these aren't like every day or like as consistent as you want them. I'm trying to get them as quick as possible, just so you know. But yeah, guys, please feel free to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. If you're enjoying the season so far, it's been a fun ride. Also, feel free to follow my Twitch if you haven't already, and you want to just watch some random games now and again. I'll be playing most nights, so hop on if you see I'm live, and we can just chill, chat. It's a great time. But yeah, guys, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.